Thank you very much, Leader, for joining us.
Thank you. Good morning.
It's all about priorities. You may want to help people who are, they don't have any money because of the pandemic, but Nancy Pelosi wants to work on cannabis and cats, as you tweeted.
Well, that is so true. 38 times since the summer, the Democrats have voted against any COVID relief. With all the challenges America has right now, we think COVID relief should be on the floor. But instead, the Democrats put cats and cannabis this week. They're going to outlaw big tigers, and then they're going to legalize cannabis. They're picking weed over the workers. They're picking marijuana over helping the much-needed money we need to go forward. The small businesses that are closing. We look at what's happening to Max Public. Maybe if they were named French Laundry, it would be okay. I don't understand the double standards of what we see from these Democratic leaders. How many times did Speaker Pelosi tell us we would not leave Congress until we got some COVID relief bill? That was months ago. There is a discharge petition on the floor that Democrats can sign that they said they would and they haven't, that would bring money to those small business workers. There are the number of times we've been here, but now they schedule the floor. They put cats and cannabis, but not COVID.
It's just unbelievable. How do they not have a heart for these people that can't pay their bills right now and people are worried about losing their jobs? Where do you stand when it comes to the stimulus package? Because I know Pelosi and Schumer are saying $908 billion in that bipartisan deal. McConnell and Mnuchin, $500 billion. What do you say?
I stand with Mitch McConnell and Mnuchin because think about what we're doing here. It's even more. There's $138 billion that's already appropriated that is sitting there for small business workers. But Pelosi won't let that go forward. There's more than $100 billion that's already been appropriated that would go to states that help them with their schools and the unemployment and others. We can do this in a systematic way to help those who need it with not adding more money because we've already have the money. The Democrats won't allow it to be spent.
Yeah, I just hope it's a bipartisan situation. She came down off 2.4, down to 1.8, and now she'll take $900 billion. You got Democrats and Republicans working on it, Kevin. I hope you guys get something done this week because they obviously feel the pressure to move, and you're about to get even more power because the majority right now, when you start in January, it could be from you told me the numbers 222 to 213. So they're going to be Democrats who are already defecting from them. She's going to need Republicans to pass anything. So maybe you guys can get together and lay the groundwork for something bipartisan. But something else is going on in California that I think is significant. Your two-faced politicians are telling the people to do one thing, and they're doing the exact other. Here's Bill McGluen. He's from KTTV over in California. He broke this story.
I was tipped off about this by several people in the restaurant industry who were less than pleased because they say this is yet another glaring example of hypocrisy from our local politicians. So we've been trying to get an interview with Supervisor Kuehl all day long today. And they've been telling us, her campus has been telling us, she's too busy, she's in meetings all day long. Well, it turns out that's not true because she just had an interview with another affiliate here in L.A. where she is playing the victim and essentially said she's getting death threats and that she came here because she wanted to personally deliver the news to the restaurant that she was going to put them out of business. Strange explanation.
Well, she's talking about people who go say ban outdoor dining and then go do outdoor dining, like your governor and like your mayor. What's your reaction to your state just having this
double standard?
This double standard.
It is. These double standards are despicable. I mean, if every restaurant in California would just change their name to the French Laundry, I guess it would be okay. Because you have the mayor of San Francisco, she was at the French Laundry. The governor, he's at the French Laundry with no mask sitting next to the medical lobbyist for association. It's okay if you're one of these elite Democrats that dictate what you can do in your life, but not within their own, they could do whatever they want. Or maybe the mayor of Austin that films that you should not leave while he's sitting in Cancun. This is what makes America so mad. These are our Democratic leaders that think they are above everyone else and can tell us what to do. But again, they could do whatever they want. We have only seen this in these socialist countries of these elitists. Instead of understanding what do the workers need? What do those who are being harmed so much? What about those children who can't be in school? That we could have resources to protect them, to help those who are unemployed, to help those small businesses. I was a small business owner. I know what it's like to have a dream, but to have government crush you in every aspect, that's just despicable.
And you left out Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who, when the salons were closed, she went in, she got her hair done, no mask, and then she blamed the salon owner. Salon owner set me up. Darn it, I didn't do anything wrong. All right, Leader McCarthy, thank you very much for joining us live today.
Thank you.